and we welcome you to the Daytona International Speedway road course for race number 5 of season number 1 in the Mountain Dew Cup Series for the O'Reilly 253 presented by the Goodwinch Legacy Series. It's race number 5 of the season, which means we only have 3 races to go into the playoff cutoff, which is just in 3 races at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and for many of these drivers, it's getting down to crunch time, and it's time to go out and get a win. We'll see how these drivers do here today on this 14-turn Daytona International Speedway road course. One of the biggest surprises of the season is that no Toyota driver has won a race yet this season. We'll see if they can turn that around here today at the Daytona International Speedway road course. Here's a look at our GEICO ones to watch. Starting off with one of those Toyota drivers is the 19 of Martin Truex Jr., who starts first here today at Daytona. He's 16th in points, needs a good finish here today. Alex Bowman, he won one race ago at Nazareth, and he's just +2 on the playoff line. We'll see if he can keep himself above that line here after Daytona. And Joey Logano needs a good run here today at the Daytona road course, but he has a hard task at his hands, starting in the 26th position. And now here's a look at your Scott's Racing Collectibles starting lineup. In row number 1, the 19 of Martin Truex Jr., and to his outside, John Nemechek. In row 2, Matt DiBenedetto, race 3 winner, and Kevin Harvick, our current points leader. Row number 3, it's Alex Bowman in the 88 and Brad Keselowski in the 2. And in row 4, Kurt Busch, winner at Rockingham, and Chase Elliott alongside him. And in row 5, it's Denny Hamlin and rookie Tyler Reddick. As now the rest of the field rolls on by, you see Ryan Blaney, who won back at race number 1 right here at Daytona on the Speedway. And you see countless other drivers like Austin Cindric, a Xfinity driver here today at the road course on Daytona. And you see Kyle Larson there, who's starting to make a name for himself at the road courses. Clint Bowyer, his final start ever here at Daytona. And some other big names there in the back as well. As in row 17, Ryan Preece and Daniel Suarez round out the field. Here's a look at your race breakdown. 8 laps, which is 28.48 miles. Our halfway bonus at lap number 4. This is a 3.56 mile racetrack. Air temperature 86 degrees under partly cloudy skies. As here we go, green flag is in the air. We're underway from the Daytona road course. Martin Truex Jr. leads him down into turn number 1. He's going to clear the 38 car, as he will do the same to Matt DiBenedetto, and they'll make their way back out onto the Speedway Oval. Truex with a sizable lead heading into the backstretch chicane, but the battle is for third, with Kevin Harvick taking it away from Matt DiBenedetto. Now we have 4 cars under a blanket making their way to lap number 2. Single file they go, heading into turn number 1, and around goes Chase Elliott. He's going to keep it off the wall, but he's going to keep it going as well. No caution, we stay green, but he's going to lose 5 or 6 positions, as here comes Kevin Harvick under Nemechek, and he's going to go for second, and he's going to take it. Now with 2 laps to go into the halfway bonus. Here comes Kevin Harvick. He's looking under Martin Truex in the 19. He locks up the tires. Side by side they go. He's going to keep the lead, however. And heading back out onto NASCAR 1, Truex opens up a sizable lead once again after locking up the tires. As you go on board with the 19 car, making their way to 1 lap to go in the stage, here comes Kevin Harvick. He's going to get under the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. Side by side they go. Harvick loses his momentum. Truex to the outside, and around they go. Contact is made into the outside tire barriers, and up on the wall goes the 4, Kevin Harvick. John Nemechek is collected in that as well. And 3 people in the top 5 are out of it early here at the Daytona road course. And we take a look at what happened. It looks like Truex may have thought he was clear of Harvick heading into the International Horseshoe. Thought he was clear. Clips Harvick, clips himself into the outside tire barriers. And it looks like Nemechek may have gotten some help. Yes, he did, from Matt DiBenedetto. And into the outside wall he goes, as Truex and Harvick are up on top of the wall and on top of the tire barriers. Harvick is a good ways to cross that wall, as the red flag is out for the 3rd time this season. for a big cleanup here at the Daytona road course. And the top 2 leaders wreck out here early on in this race as the cleanup is going on. Both Harvick, Truex, and Nemechek all being sent to the garage. And Truex trying to be aggressive. He's not doing good in the points. Knew he had to be aggressive to get the win, get himself up there in points. But this is the result, going to the garage early here at the Daytona road course. Your biggest movers on the quick race recap: Almirola and Keselowski both up 5 positions. As now the green flag is back in the air here on lap number 6. Keselowski leads him down into turn number 1. He's going to clear for the lead. Kurt Busch will do the same for second. Here comes Matt Benedetto. He's getting passed by the 11 and Denny Hamlin. He falls back to 4th. Here comes Kyle Busch looking to the outside for 5th. Side by side they go. Busch locks up the tires. He's going to miss the chicane, and around goes Eric Almirola. Slight contact with the outside wall. He got help from Joey Logano, and you take a look at what happened. Busch locks up the tires heading into the chicane. Almirola tries to clear the 22 of Joey Logano. Slight contact with the outside wall. As we're back to live action, the battle for second is heating up now as Denny Hamlin's going to make the pass on Kurt Busch. Here comes Joey Logano. He's made his way up to 4th, now looking for 3rd under the 1 of Kurt Busch. Side by side they go, heading into the chicane. Looks like Joey Logano is going to clear the 1 of Kurt Busch. 3 cars under a blanket, making their way to the white flag. Brad Keselowski trying to hold off the 11 of Denny Hamlin, making their way through the International Horseshoe. What will Denny Hamlin do? He's going to get under the 2 of Brad Keselowski, making their way off NASCAR 2 to the backstretch chicane they go. Keselowski locks up the tires. Here comes Joey Logano, looking under the 11 of Denny Hamlin. He's going to take it away and to the checkered flag. Joey Logano is going to win it at the Daytona road course. What a finish. Joey Logano started 26th on the day, and he's going to get the win at the Daytona road course. As we take a look at the finish, side by side, Keselowski locks up the tires. Joey Logano finds that little gap under Denny Hamlin, and he's going to take it. 3 lead changes in the final lap. As Joey Logano burns it down. What a deserving victory. Logano finds a chaotic way to win here at the Daytona road course, and we congratulate his sponsor, Subway Cup Series. This will certainly help them out in the points. They started from 26th position, the highest any winner has started in this season. And now we take a look at your unofficial results. Joey Logano gets the nod over Denny Hamlin. You see Kurt Busch snuck in there for 3rd. Keselowski fell back to 4th. Kyle Busch still recovered with a 5th place finish. Chase Elliott the same, recovered for a 6th place finish. How about Austin Cindric gets back there in 11th, and Jimmy Johnson finishes 9th. And you see 17th on back, Christopher Bell, another top 20 finish. Almirola falls back to 21st. Truex and Harvick DNFs. But here's a look at the point standings. It's Denny Hamlin now at the top with 2 races to go into the regular season finale. Matt Benedetto sneaks up to 2nd. Harvick falls back to 3rd. And you see Alex Bowman still holding on to that final spot, still by 2 points over Brad Keselowski. Chase Elliott back in 10th. Jimmy Johnson slowly climbing his way back up there. 2 races to go left. Joey Logano moves his way up into 14th, which is a huge gain for that 22 team. You also see some other big names like William Byron and Eric Almirola, 11th and 13th. And now here's a look at 17th on back once again. Bubba Wallace in 17th. You also see Truex back in 20th. Larson 22nd. Boyer 23rd. A lot of big names back there just not having good seasons whatsoever. We'll see if those drivers can change their luck next time at the Talladega Superspeedway, a track where nobody knows who will win and who could sneak in there and get the victory. The Talladega Superspeedway, race number 6 of the season for the Yellowwood 500 with 2 races to go until the regular season finale. The leader at that point will get 15 extra playoff points to start off the playoffs in the round of 8. Congratulations again to Joey Logano on his victory here today at the Daytona road course. One of those drivers outside looking in. at the playoff bubble. But nonetheless, we want to thank you all for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. Race number 5 of the season from the Daytona International Speedway. Still a Toyota without a victory in Season 1 of the Mountain Dew Cup Series. We'll see if that changes at Talladega. But until then, this is the MDCS Racing Network signing out.